Probably hoping that some of the smoke or the flashbang there, they did spot him out. It's a good read by Rez, but even better shot by Nico to take him down. You pick up that P250 again, and I think Hampus just did, so...
Yeah, well, they know like potentially the lower bomb site is not under direct attack, and Hunter's completely out of position, and Hampus holding this flank. Oh, this can be everything. Jax must win battle, and he's got it straight to the head.
It looked like that was perfect. The crosshair placement was right there, and it still wasn't enough to actually get the kill. So 2 versus 2, and the bomb is down and planted. Hunter and Nexa trying to see if they could get this going. That's spotting at least one of them out there. Plopsky being a really annoying player at the back of the site, doing a lot of damage. He's going to get a headshot on Hunter eventually. And they're both low on health in this 1 versus 1. Glock, he's just trying to fall back, and it's perfectly placed. Such a good afterplant there for Plopsky. And the NIP will win the pistol. 50 seconds. Oh, that's a nice entry. S-Tag coming up for the kill on Jackson. He just keeps going. Double entry and turns it into a triple. A little bit assisted. Posey was down there and looking the other way, so I guess Nexa was preoccupied, but that is really hard to replicate. You run onto the A-bomb site, you get 3 kills and secure the bomb plant as well. Amanek and Nico,
yeah,
still winnable here, but very, very tricky. They need to find an early kill and make it a 2-on-2.
I don't think you go for this. Well, certainly not now, as Nico's been found, obviously. But yeah, that round was going to be always tough to get back into it. Amanek takes his time to line it up, still misses the shot, and now he's going to have a bit of a battle to escape. Hampus is trying to keep him locked in. Oh, ooh, what a shot. Look, that's a nice way to clean things up at the end, but those entries on the upper bomb site are just too easy for S-Tag.
He wasn't even to throw smokes because he only has a flashbang, and it's been true all along. So a bit curious about that. Setting up for another deagle. Nico with some decent damage still. And they keep losing players. Now it's Jack's turn. Amanek's been doing work, finding a 3rd kill, and S-Tag will go down. They don't lose a single player. That is...
3 players in lobby, 2 heading towards ramp at the moment, and Amanek steps right into the AWP, and oh, Nexa, you are fortunate. You looked away like you wanted the AWP, and all the kills going the way of NIP, and this round has fallen apart so quick.
He wanted to pick it up, and then just managed to regain his control. That yard control, unless Nico's shooting them through the smoke a little bit easily. There's not a huge challenge for G2. We're not seeing that forward push outside to the red container or anything. I mean, is that a problem for G2, or is it just...
Yeah, but Nico's already down in secret, waiting behind the Molotov. A lot of bodies here, though, and it looks like they don't really want to go secret. He's got to be careful. There's Plopsky. There's the bomb on the ground, but the AWP is peeking up from above, and Fuzi's got him. So, bomb down outside. Amanek still here.
2 versus 2 now. Hunter inside, waiting for it. And Fuzi's walking up point-blank range, and he's going to no-scope Hunter. What a great move. Leaves Jax alone. And I feel like it's just been a series of 2v3s or 1 versus 2s like this where G2 have to think about what they actually want to do. Jax seems like he's up for the task and wants to actually fight for the round. Not a huge percentage chance here to do it, but it is possible. They do have some nades on the other side. He's going to be real careful about getting flashed as he's trying to get in here. They could try and maybe do that. He's down on the low ground and actually with inside. They could have both tried holding it M4. They don't even need the flashbang. It's crouching and spraying at the same time. Plopsky, and that's all the opening that they need. That was just so much map control for NIP in this push.
Yeah, I mean, the strength of that defense for G2 is being consolidated. 2 players inside the site, 1 in heaven. You have 3 players ready to take fights together. But again, just the initial battle won by NIP and just efficient trades on the way in. Extremely efficient trades.
I tell you, we need to start, these predictions, we need to start setting up a subscription service where we sort of give our predictions early so people know who we're cursing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it seems to have a strong correlation between whatever the analyst and cast.
You're such an entrepreneur.
I know. Taking down Hampus, and there's no one there to trade it back, which is, you know, he couldn't know that, but that's even better, obviously. Amanek getting a bit of a free kill there on Plopsky, and they've got a crossfire. Looks like Rez is well aware that could be happening. Yep, he's going to go peek straight for it. That is a bold peek, but it works out.
It is nice. Jax finally wins that battle against S-Tag. Coming in from lobby, good shot from Fuzi. 2 on 3.
Not easy. Oh, don't think he saw that. He's back for more. He actually hits him with the no-scope. They're shooting each other through the walls now. This is obscene Counter-Strike, and Amanek will finally take him down.
So yeah, you have the number, but you don't really have the energy behind it either. Rez, ooh, he's gonna wait for a pop flash, surely. He's gonna go right through this, turning the corner, and unfortunately, Hunter's been playing at this vent all day, and this time he's got a double kill with it. transfers out to an AK-47, and that's the strength of the hit. If Rez is able to have success, the rest of NIP follows, but that could be a nice cheeky way to find an opening kill. Amanek spots one, he goes for the repeat, but Hammers is on point today. Not on point enough to handle Nico and Mini.
Slow start right now for G2, but they are starting to wake up. You can even see on the scoreboard, I mean, that was a factor earlier. They weren't really getting quite enough kills, but they're making up for it. Nico finding another one there, and it's a third round for G2. Yeah, no one's been faked out by the footsteps. That is a cool idea, though. I like that. They're trying to get in Mini, and the AUG absolutely pays off. Big double, and shooting him in the back is Nico. He's going to get one of them there. A little bit aggressive, maybe. Probably does not need to keep fighting it. It's a 4-on-2 at that point in time. Hampers makes it a 1-on-1 with a headshot, and their Stag actually got Jax as well, so really ice cold there. Oh, and he almost gets away, but good timing and a good round here. Fourth on the board now for G2. There is maybe an opening here for them to have a three-man defense. Plopsky, though, hiding inside of the smoke, and he will get a double entry. Amanek, yeah, he's down below, but they're all coming for him, and the flashbang makes his job almost impossible. That is a really good use of utility, and the bomb is going to be planted. Oh, nice catch. Spray and the HE that he threw before, and he will get Hampers through the smoke. What a ridiculous comeback now. 2 versus 2.
Yeah, but I mean, all that, and it's still a desperate scenario. Nico so low on HP. Nexa has to win this battle. It's up against Rez in the doorway, and they just barely miss each other. Last round, you're going to go for this no matter what. Nico pre-fires or pre-aims the angle and still can't win it. So it's all on Nexa, and that bomb timer is pretty much completely gone. There's Rez with the final kill. 10-5, an incredibly impressive half from NIP, and a statement series that they absolutely want to win.
It's the prize trophy right now if you're going to take anyone. I don't know if you want to hang his head on a wall. That might be a little bit too much, Jason.
Heads on the spike.
Heads on the spike to warn the others.
Yeah, well, it's, at least the body's in the same spot. Rez is stuck around, and he wanted at least one more tap. New angle for him. Wants another shot at it, but going to keep backing up to a different angle. He's luring them in. This is a trap. There's so many players from NIP here. They're just going to shut them all down. G2 gets pulled right into it, and it's a slaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't going to go well. G2 still trying to kind of pressure outside, but nobody really wants to peek around this corner. They know what's waiting for them. And you can't even really get into Mini, get to the upper bomb site to meet up with Amanek. Fuzi having fun. Nice little double tap. 13-5, 8-round lead for NIP. G2 did not expect that whatsoever, so S-Tag is going to get mollied out. He goes for the peek, a little bit of a dink onto Hunter. There's Nico being put into play. All of a sudden, we're in a 3-on-3. Still going to be tough. Plopsky has such a strong position, and Rez with the SMG grabs one. Hunter not able to find the angle, so he's going to drop down Vets. Nico adding one on it, and they know where Plopsky is now. 2 versus 2, but look at the health on G2.
Gonna have to try and open it up again. Some random spam coming out. So far, no luck. A bit of a flashbang to set it up, and he's going to swing for it, and it is good timing. Hunter is down. A single click from Nico as he takes down Plopsky, and now Hampers on the other side. A 10-second defuse. That's a long time, but he's just holding it in, and Nico has no idea. He thinks maybe, and he gets one more click, and that's a quad kill and a huge clutch coming in for G2. It's not that far away. Hampers might be showing up just in time. S-Tag down there at the vent, but still not easy at all. Plopsky going to be swung on by Jackson. Hampers goes down. Rez almost with the timing. I can't believe he had enough bullets to get the double kill. Hunter, though, surely going to win. Oh no. He's going to find him anyway. That was about to be a big mistake. And now it's S-Tag and Fuzi left 2 versus 3. 20 seconds, weirdly, on the clock. So a little bit concerned about the time now here as well for G2. Even at the man advantage.
Oh my God.
Missed opportunity. Oh, they don't know. They must be able to hear. That's not a silenced weapon. That's an AWP. That's a cannon shooting behind you.
That's tough when those kills get away from you. We'll see if it affects him going forward. That can be one of those mental situations that kind of causes you to struggle moving forward for a young player.
They're already in Mini. That's really hard to deal with. Fuzi, though, actually getting a kill on Nexa. Makes it a 3-on-3. A bit awkward now. Again, this is such a powerful opening for G2, but they are a little bit low on health. Maybe a good Molotov there from Rez could make the difference. He certainly got one. They're setting up into the corner. Not going to find anyone immediately, but Nico still goes down. There's the other Molotov, and it does force G2 into an awkward position here. Amanek down on the low ground and on his own. They're right on top. He sprays, he gets one, and nearly gets the 180 turn, but instead, it's Hampers to pick it up. He doesn't have a kit. Aggressive, trying to catch them. The timing is good. He's going to find one. Second player made it in, but this time they are way more prepared. They actually try to do the same kind of thing here, G2, but just with a bit of a delay.
Yeah. And this time there's no strength coming from lobby. There was nothing to really distract those defenders, and obviously with Hampus outside, had all the information as well.
Oh! That's the kind of play you need, though, if you wanted to win that 2-on-3. This is surely the start. Nexa goes down, but like we said, he was low from earlier. Could he get the bomb and dive vent? I mean, he has to get out here. Not a lot of time left, so he doesn't have the time to really think about this too much. Another 5 seconds like this, and he will just be too far away from a bomb site to actually make it on there. 15 seconds now, yeah, and I think they've managed to box him in. 10 seconds. It's just, unfortunately, it's the time that really makes this hard to win. And S-Tag will take him down 15-8. NIP now just 1 round away. 40 seconds. No reason to panic right now for G2. But obviously losing this round would be even more devastating in a way. He's down here. Doesn't quite get the kill on Nexa and causes a bit of trouble now for the defense. 29 seconds left. S-Tag and Res, 2 versus 3, and it seems like the calm and a very measured manner here for G2 is paying off. They didn't panic even as they were running the clock a bit low there. So it's all kind of going in the right direction.
So by maths, it's gotten a little bit better.
Listen, you could prove on the T side, because that's obviously where you sort of execute most of the strategies from, but I think it's possible on this map, right, to do something cool on the CT side. Like, you can have a trick up your sleeve, lobby crunch, let's say, or any kind of thing like that. There's definitely options. Team kill, okay.
Yeah, team kill, but everyone's still smiling. Everyone's laughing. Everyone thinks it's fun.
This is running down the clock so much. There's the initial Molotov to set up, but up on the hut, Klopski is there. Good opening, he swings back and he lines up a triple. That is absolutely devastating here to G2, and it's going to end 16-11 on that first map after a bit of a struggle, but eventually Klopski able to close it out.
Yeah, and it never felt likely. It never felt like it was...
Is Rez, and he needs some backup right now. Some shots being put into Jax, but not enough to get him killed. And Rez back here, it's just too much to handle. He's going to end up going down, and it's a 1-for-1 trade with the bomb plant to follow. It's not a bad start here for G2.
No, but NIP, they need to get some kills quick. Nico can just chill. He can be patient, does not need to peek up. You can see Hampus holding for it. There's no utility. There's just that smoke and the kit, and the smoke is deployed. It's going to start fading soon. Here we go. Amanek has contact inside the site. There's the peekaboo from Nico, but it's Jax with 3 and 4 kills inside of the bomb site. NIP gets slaughtered.
Wow, and he got the first one, too. He actually ended up acing that pistol round. If he's really good and he gets here in time, they could delay that bomb plant for a second time, and then we're down to 15 seconds. Nice headshot as well from Klopski to follow it up. And Nexa, he tries to take the fight, but now the bomb is on the ground, and this round has fallen apart. NIP on their first real rifle buy, answering back really quickly. Amanek, he's going to get caught here as well. What a perfect round.
Yeah, not only that, but that felt like a relatively weak hit.
Able to get Nico, even though surely he couldn't have seen that much of him, but quick reaction, good stuff.
Yeah, only 1 flashbang for G2 that round. They were trying to use it over the top of the one-way smoke to get that kill. And Fuzi is just being a nightmare at the moment. Good op kill towards long. Klopski's now activated. Got a couple of kills in the same position previously, but Nexa misses an opportunity. That's awkward.
And Amanek from earlier dinked in T-spawn, more or less, and he's going to go down. Interesting stuff. All right. Scoping surely going to be heard on the other side if they didn't already. They definitely realize now. Just too much firepower on the other side. And that scout not going to be put to use in this round. Jax with a headshot from the Deagle. It's pretty good. 15 seconds now left, and he's trying to do some work here, Amanek, at the end, but he'll be finished by the USP.
And NIP's happy with the damage they've done with the resistance that they've already mounted, and they're going to back away. All right, you sadistic man. What a laugh.
Listen, incredible work from the camera operator. He saw that coming. He was like, you know what? There we go. That's just so funny. They got what? Double naded in middle, and then they were like, on that. I think on Cozy was there. Oh, and Hunter's going to get the kill. Hampus with an HE. They actually, I think there's a Molotov up there somewhere, I believe. Maybe they already managed to lose track of it. Hunter has gone down in the meantime. Hampus with a kill. Back into a 2-on-2. They're very low on health here on the C side, but if they could pick this one up, G2, that would be tremendous. Hampus maybe about to get shot at the back. He's going to be careful here. It's S-Tag instead to get one of them. And can he actually find him? Tag once. Can he do it again? S-Tag just with a bit of a touch on the bomb. And Nico, not very exposed. He's staying hidden back here. It's going to be found, but it's too late. And it will be G2 to pick up a 5th round out of absolutely nowhere. Vice president, I'm not sure. Does a little bit of everything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Talking about Fuzzy in the break, saying he doesn't really care about playing at this level. Doesn't seem like it. Seems more or less unaffected. S-Tag, though, inside of the bomb site. Could have been a great spray down there, but instead, Nexa will take his face off, and Amanek with the no-scope to drop Plopsky, and just like that, they swing it back G2. Great call late in the round.
Take an angle away, but plenty of bodies to throw at the problem if they want to.
Do you need more evidence now that
So,
doing that?
G2's kind of locked in towards long, but the weaponry isn't exactly, you know, the most stellar to be able to allow this to have any kind of crazy impact for NIP.
Very tricky for Hampus to know when to go for this. If it's too early, it'll give the whole game away, and maybe just a bit. So Nexa, one step ahead. It seems like it's a round-winning position, but it's just very hard to know when to actually go for it. Oh! What? He actually scoped as well, taking down Hunter point-blank range. Well, they're going to walk right into it here. AWP in play. He misses the flick and he goes down. Rez, that needed to be a kill. Now instead, 20 seconds. S-Tag is here. Molotov putting a bit of pressure on, but now the bomb is dropped. 15 seconds, and Amanek, he has to be pretty quick with this. He can't really spend time playing this game. Flash is perfect, and the headshot is even better.
Opens up the possibility for a split. S-Tag and Rez playing a little bit disconnected, but S-Tag's going to deliver the first. Amanek's got him pinned down until a missed opportunity, and Nico again. Doesn't matter what health he has, he's going to peek into everything. Fuzi goes down. Plopsky's up next, and he's got Nico. Jax coming out a little bit late, and Plopsky handles that as well. Good taps.
Well played on that M4. A little bit of damage there. Outlaw, though. Yeah, he actually knew. He was ready for it as well, but Nexus able to beat him to the punch. It's now 14 seconds, and another headshot, bringing down Amanek with the bomb. I don't think he can win this round. Unless they challenge him, he's going to lose this one for sure. 5 seconds left. Yeah, Nexus knows it's going to be tied up 7-7 as NIP bring their way back. I've got to say, obviously, S-Tag getting the first kill, but the way that he...
Here we go out towards long. Hampus, a little bit blind. Everyone from NIP a little bit blind. Yeah, this is sketchy now. Those pistols in a very deadly range, but it's Plopsky again, and Fuzi with the backup as well.
Oh, this could have absolutely gone wrong for NIP. They should be very thankful to be alive in this moment. Fuzi showing once again, he doesn't really care. He can play around the smoke out here and drawing in their attention. It's S-Tag to come up with a kill on Amanek. And Nico, 1 versus 4 would certainly be a spectacular highlight to end the half with. It is unlikely, and he's going to go down for the smoke. It's 8-7 at the end in favor of NIP. Not a bad way to get Dust 2 started. Let's see if they can continue and win this in 2 in the second half. It's coming up after the break. They may have to. There's 3 flashbangs as well on G2 side, so that could do a lot. But you're right, they did want to try and take the fight to them, and it's working as well. Plopsky swapping out for the USP, and now fighting Nexa and CT Spawn. This is a disaster. Fuzzy's going to be going down, and Nexa, strong headshot, leaves S-Tag alone, and they get the retake done. G2 will win the pistol round. Oh, just the smoke in hand there. I'd say it's high risk, but I mean, if they were setting up for some sort of straight launch onto the bomb site with all 5 players, that could have been a bit risky. Nico, good spray. He gets the last one through the door. Why not? Fuzzy just collateral damage at that point in time. And it's a flawless round for G2 as they pick up another round, and now they're in the lead. That is some really good timing. Nico's got another Molotov if he can get here in time. Amanek with a good kill. Takes down Fuzzy. Trying to get through, but it's too much. S-Tag on the other side with the double and res. Trying to sneak in late in the round to shoot them in the back as they're rotating in. Nice stopping on the bomb there. That's actually really cool. Hunter with the kill. And now it's a 2-on-2. 18 seconds still on the clock here. They have the fuse kits and they have some time here, G2. And also Hampers out on the flank, and they push in. Oh no, that might lose them the round. That should lose them the round. 5 seconds, and he cannot win it. Oh, what a shocking turn of events. If Hampus had been there 2 seconds earlier, why not? It is a classic for a reason. Through the fire and the grenades, they run onto the B-bomb site. Hunter sprays them right down. Already softened up from the initial barrage. S-Tag, he got the opening last time, a double in fact. And he's back for a bit more here. Fuzzy will follow it up. It's actually, that's super impressive. NIP, after all of that, still end up in a 3-on-3 here to try and see if they can win the round.
Ooh, nade, it's gonna stop the plant. That's huge, and now Nico can play it passively. He's actually even got, Amanek has flashbangs for him. If he wants to go in, which he does, perfect. Perfect setup from Amanek. And Nico is just doing work. There's the peek from window. Amanek has that as well.
1 health on Amanek.
Multiple players. Hunter's already at top mid. Nico's going to be chilling on the mid ramp for, I mean, not for very long as S-Tag shuts him down.
Hard shot to hit that one. But he made it anyway. Yeah, Nico's out of the round, but it should be fine. His teammates are pitching in this time, and Rez and S-Tag 2 versus 3 with Hunter already flanking them. Should be an easy cleanup for this one. And G2, they're not really being overly aggressive here.
Ooh, good spin.
Okay.
Good spin from Rez. That lack of there was a gap in those smokes for the cross, so it took them some time to build up the courage, gave Hunter time to wrap behind. At least the plant is there. Molotov is going to be well past the players, and he's got a chance. Amanek's back in the flames. This is huge. Rez might have put his team in position to steal a round away and get them all on the scoreboard. Amanek can only hold the angle and hope for a peek that Rez is not giving him for the moment. And Amanek is going to have to start getting aggressive halfway through the bomb timer. Rez waiting, has no idea, doesn't realize the drop. This could be the play for Amanek, and Rez, he's not looking the right direction, and he's going to get dropped. Everything perfect, but Amanek fools him.
What is Jax doing? He's just jumping up there while still shooting the gun. And S-Tag, he wants none of that circus stuff. Takes them both down. 2 versus 4 now. That seemed like absolute madness out on long. Hunter will take down Fozzy at the same time, and it's a 2 versus 3. And a bit of an awkward position. This boost, I think, is almost always red. I feel like it's so common now that people tend to check for it, but S-Tag does get fooled. And that is a great kill for Nexa.
Oh, this is actually winnable, but so tough for G2. The off angle from Rez is very strong, and Hunter gonna swap out to the M4, and he's got to try and use this smoke if he can to isolate a fight. Sees no one at long. Here's the shot. He's got that. Now he knows the last player is. Hunter might deliver again a spectacular clutch. It's Rez, but the shot is missed.
Oh, it was so close as well. Yeah, no more collapses. It's time to close this one out and get onto Inferno. Jax, oh, making up for last round. A couple of amazing Deagle headshots. And that is one hell of a start. How do NIP make up for this? 3 versus 5? Oh, man. S-Tag is thinking about it. I mean, this opening would be everything, but nope. Nexa.
Nico's just lying in wait, not exposed to anything. Jax on the ramp. Hunter and Amanek coming from behind. And there's the Deagle shot again from Jax. You wanted the 3D grounds, and you got it. Nico gonna start spamming, good damage, not connecting enough for a kill. Hunter and Nexa on the defense.
Up in the window, it's a very good position, and with the flashbang to set it up, it's Hunter to get the kill. Nexa will hold Operate, a nice headshot transfer right onto S-Tag. It's Plopsky and Hampus 2 versus 4, and it looks like this time G2 are going to be able to hold that B bomb site in a much more forceful way. A little bit scary here, but no, they're going to be able to close it out, no problem. Nico with the final kill of the round. It's 15-10, and G2 1 round away from that third map.
Amanek, a chance here holding the angle.
All right, it's going to be fast. I thought he was going to go for the trick smoke instead. Beautiful opening. Amanek, though, with the return. It's Nico to go down.
This is going to be a catwalk hit, though. This is all a fake. Hunter at the A bomb site. He's got everything to do. Jax is so far away, off angle. They're looking down at the ramp. They thought they might have pulled him away. Jax does not have any flashbangs to put Hunter into play to activate this position. He's all on his own. Flashbang out, finds Fozzy. Fozzy jumping up, and oh, another one. Hunter's doing work, and he's going to seal just 2 for G2. And he's going to take us to Inferno. Plopsky, the last one left, and he goes down as well. Quad kill in the round from Hunter, and he's done it. 16-11.
What a beautiful ending for Hunter as well. That's going to be such a relief.
Fight. Now, though they haven't gotten the battles they've wanted, they haven't gotten the kills, they better be careful. Nico is just going to eliminate everyone. 2 quick frags, and that's the sign for Amanek to back away. But he's got Nexa here lying in wait. Oh, and they get baited right into it. A good setup for G2, but Nexa can only get the 1. And NIP has done well to put themselves in this position.
I was going to say, after all of that, it is still a 2-on-2. Oh, Hampus! Just a drive-by with the USP, shooting him through the walls as well. Hunter trying to see if he can find a way back into the round. He's going to pick up another USP as well. And he takes down Hampus, cruising into the bomb site. Oh, what an explosive round. He's going to go back and pick up the kid. S-Tag, though, right at the corner, and he will shut it down. No USP needed. It's NIP. Timing a little bit off there. Hunter actually did fall back, but they weren't ready to catch him. It's Amanek with the double. At 5-7 being put back into play once again. We've spoken a little bit about it in the past. S-Tag and Hampus trying to recover this round as best they can, but it's another kill for Amanek. He nearly gets the quad there as he tags up S-Tag. And now at 25 seconds, they need to slow play this. Wait for him to try and get that bomb. He's probably going to have to fake it the once, and then, I mean, what does he even do here?
There's a gap in that smoke.
Yeah, there is. Very paranoid about that. And again, 13 seconds on the clock. I think the time is really what's ultimately going to kill S-Tag here. 8 seconds now, and he can't really fake it much longer. He tries one more time. They're actually going for it. Oh! He actually had them both driven into that retake, and
it was just off. He actually fired between a couple of them. Hampus, oh, the recoil brings a headshot into his favor. Oh, and he almost gets another one. Hunter down low. Plopsky, aggressive in the halls, has found another. Oh, I don't know. Does NIP realize they can actually put the pressure onto this A bomb site? There's only one defender here. It's Jax.
I don't know, but Nico, I think, is hearing them running. So if he can go through the smoke Stewie style, then maybe this could work out. Otherwise, you're right. Jax is kind of on his own. He sees the shadow right there. Oh, he's getting baited out. This is a hard position to play, but he almost made it a double in spite of all of that. And Nico is a bit slow on that flank. He's trying for it, but not with the speed that a Stewie would have done.
But GT, they actually might be committed to this here. Some nades deep, and no one low HP. It was S-Tag, but now they're going to get the fights they want. S-Tag out in the open. Plopsky with a bit of a crossfire, and Plopsky's got it.
Wow. Good round from Plopsky. 3 kills on him. A friend invited me for a long time ago to watch it. I thought, I don't want to watch a movie called Ghost Dog.
I think if you had the decision to watch a movie called Ghost Dog or Ghost Shark, which one? Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone! Push down mid. Almost a double for Fuzi. And they're going to wrap behind Hunter. He's got to be aggressive now. Turns around, ready for the follow-up fight. Oh, this is spectacular from Hunter. Absolutely beautiful. And G2 now throwing a lot of the playbook into the mix. Fast pace down middle, catches NIP off guard, and they don't have any time to execute what they wanted. And NIP again just fighting so hard for banana control and not able to come out on top. What are you supposed to do here? Nico just having his way in banana. And we know this map just starts to feel so restricted and claustrophobic if you never have banana control on this T side. And now Jax is starting to feel it as well. He gets that kill. You're going to think he falls back and plays it safe. He's pushing towards alt mid for more information. You lose 2 lives to the process. You don't even get past logs. And Nexa's even looking for this boost. It's perfect. 3rd kill in the round for Nico. Yeah, just for good measure through the smoke. 6-round lead.
Tech9s. 4 Tech9s.
Here's a chance. If they can get 1 kill, these pistols can swing past this setup, this stack in mid, holding down the trigger. Everyone's blind. There's the 2 kills. Amanek got one coming halls with an off. Surely you cannot be the magic man in this round, and completely blinded. And this surely must be a save for Nico and Nexa.
Yeah, you would definitely think so. Not hitting anything through that. Counter nades coming out, and Nico's going to be found. So not even really saving, just trying to fight it out at the end. A much needed round for NIP. Right at the edge of the smoke as well. That's hard to deal with. Amanek feeling very lonesome with a Hunter putting up an incredible defense on the other side. Amanek, that's a great target selection. He shoots the guy that can actually challenge him instead of shooting Hampus in the back. And yeah, leave it alone now. You know where Hampus is. There's a 1-on-3. Yeah, and this is one of them. He got to clear almost none of it. I mean, it is really tough. You have to make a bunch of assumptions, and he's going to re-smoke it, and they're basically going to be out of time. So try and see if they can wrap on this A-bomb side instead. And actually, Plopsky's got real deep in here, almost getting hunted down. And this is such an awkward fight. Where's the backup for Plopsky? He's on his own inside of the bomb site, and finally he goes down after a kill. Jax catching Hampus mid-air as he was jumping. I'm going to need to see that. And S-Tag on his own. 1 versus 4 to try and see if he can get this 15th round. It is not doable. Nico is there, and he will get the last kill. 10-5 at the end of the half. What a spectacular finish here for G2. We'll see if they can continue in the second half. It's coming up after the break. The rest of NIP are showing up. Plopsky getting shot in the legs, and that passes him out into Amanek. Straight headshot. Oh, but Hampus is there, and also Fozy walking up right behind them. He is 1 step away from finding Nico. Oh, what? A crazy spin to take down Fozy, and he will get Hampus as well. He should have been dead already. That might have just sealed their fate here. A little bit of a look around there. Yeah, he's going to choose the wrong position. Nothing there, and now he walks into the crossfire. He tries, but Nexa will take him down, and G2 will win the round.
but still G2 doesn't feel like they have great access. All three players going to attack lane and halls. Jax keeping Rez pinned down, but there's so many bodies coming in the desperate situation, and G2 can get nothing. They've won the pistol, and NIP have stolen away the second round, just like G2 did in the first half.
Rez could be really effective with the MAC-10. They only have one helmet right now, so it could be a lot of damage. S-Tag is there as well. Oh, they line up just perfectly for him, and all of the danger has disappeared now from the round. 1 versus 3 for Amanek as he gets the kill on S-Tag, but he can't run back. He has to commit to it, and the Molotov will slow him down even further. Yep, he's going to have to put it out. 10 seconds left now as he tries to clear the corner, but Rez is there. And NIP, or S-Tag, I should say, saving the round here for his team. Imagine if he would have pulled the trigger there, Hampus. If he hadn't been on fire the way that he was, maybe it could have been an incredible spray down. But now, what a weird round. 4 versus 5, but a lot of damage on those G2 members outside on Banana there. They are very low on health already. Got to be careful that they don't walk into another HE. Hampus back here, but the Molotov will not quite spread to him. He's waiting for his moment, and there it is. S-Tag as well to pick up Nico, and it is looking good for the defense. 2 versus 3 now. The bomb momentarily dropped, but it's going to be picked up by Hunter. He'll fake it out, seeing if S-Tag will try and peek him. There comes the flash, and oh, it wasn't enough. Hunter will take him down. Rez moving in on the one side, Fozzy on the other. They've got to pull the trigger sooner rather than later here. It's Amanek to get the kill on Rez, and that makes it very tough for Fozzy to do anything. Just trying to bait out the shot with that gun barrel showing. Gonna get one of the exit kills, and Amanek, though, trying to see if he could find him. Yeah, that bomb is going to go up as well. Nice shot from Fozzy. At least he can, well, get the kills. I thought maybe he could even get away. The bomb radius is not necessarily that far, but Plopsky not getting tagged. Is he walking through the smoke? He's thinking about it. He can hear them turning the corner at Arch, and he's walking up behind them right now. Oh, but Jax, he spun around to get that kill. He wasn't looking in the right direction at first. Hampers down to the pit. He's going to pick up the kill on Nexa, and that is the bomb on the ground as well. 2 on 2, yes, but you have to get down into the pit. It's not even going to be a factor at all. S-Tag will take both of them down, and NIP. Can they actually... They can slow this down. They don't have any more grenades to throw G2. That Molotov is already a bit of a problem. They don't have more smokes to put it out. They're going to counter with a Molotov of their own, but Jax has gone down already, and it's a 5 on 3, and there's a lot of people here to defend. This is not looking good for G2 at all. They try to get onto the site. Plopsky, actually, they jump on top of him, and a missed shot from Fozzy. Maybe that's the chance that they needed. Good flick anyway, and Hunter is on his own. 20 seconds. He tries to go for the bomb plant, but they're already on top of him. He has to cancel it and come off that plant. And now Rez is getting closer as well. Hampers goes back for the peak. Great headshot. And actually that flashbang kind of shows where he's coming from as well. Rez, he swings. Perfect timing for it. And Hunter, he's going to be so upset. He actually played that headshot to take down Fozzy, picking up that AWP. They're going to try and boost over and look on top of the smoke and maybe catch Hampers. Actually, he's very exposed, and he's going to be found. What a brilliant play. Improvised in the middle of that attack. It leaves Rez on his own back here, and they know where he is. They're going to be trading all the kills, and Plopsky, 1 versus 3. That is...
Again, now we're in an odd situation where the economy is just going to be slingshotting back and forth. NIP's out of money.
40 seconds. Yep, he's going to push in front of it, so now he's committed to the defense. S-Tag is kind of showing up, but trying to push through the smoke. In fact, ooh, there's a gap. He's found a big opening there and taking down Jackson. Almost a kill on Nexa. Fozzy's down and out, and he's out of bullets as well as Nico with a double kill. Finding 33 now. And Plopsky and Rez, do you want to try and do this? This is the last cash. If you lose this retake, you will not have a shot. You might just lose it 16-14, which would be some very satisfying revenge, surely, for G2. Out of bullets, but still Plopsky, 1 versus 2. What do you even do here? He's trying to bait it out, but it won't matter. Nico picking up a kill, finding a triple. This is the one round where they just wish they could cruise on through and not run into too many obstacles. Amanek, nice run. Oh, that's brilliant. And he's set up with flashes that go off behind him all the time. It's a really cool, smooth movement coming into it. Fozzy's in trouble, and he's going to be going down in the pit alone with Rez for only a second. S-Tag will go down, and G2, what a fantastic run. This time they make it work. They wrap around. It's 16-14, and they get their just revenge, taking down NIP.
Yeah, and you got to give credit. Obviously, we talked a lot about